Hello everyone, and welcome back to part number 20 of my FF8 Let's Play. Today we are going to be going through the rest of the Galbadia garden. Because if you remember in the last episode, we had went to Edea's orphanage. But Squall had mentioned that there was something huge nearby. What that was Galbadia Garden, because they are a mobile base. Yeah, there's like a huge, gigantic battle that happened. The two gardens rammed into each other, so we actually managed to get inside. The whole place is locked, so everything has to be opened with 3 different key cards. I did misspeak in the last one and said there's 4, but there's just 3. So we still need to find 3, and once we find 3, then we'll be able to use the elevator and go to everything else. Let's just see. I don't remember the direction we have to go though. I think it's right. I believe. I could be wrong, but I do think it's right. Nope. It's locked with number 3, so that's not going to help. Okay. Because this room's going to be very important. Because we're going to need to come back here later. So I did recharge. Let's see, I want to give this to Zello. Yeah, I'll give it to Stealthy. Okay, 13 is pretty good. Okay, I think it's lift. Because we're looking for keycard number 3. We need that to progress. It should be a girl in a room that's the other set. There it is. Here's the last card key. It'll open the lock on the elevator. The sorceress's room is on the top floor. Good luck, guys. So there is the last key card. Okay, so that unlocked. And that brings us back to the stairs. But we don't need to go to those stairs. We are going to go back to the main room. And we're going to go right, because I want to check and see what's there. I don't remember. And then we'll try down, and then we'll proceed from there. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't think I will, but just as a precaution, I want to make sure I won't. Okay, so that one was just 2 gel eyes. I believe this actually might be the spot where we started. I think. It might not be. I'm going to continue looking though. Okay, so that was the guy that gave us the keycard number 2. So yeah, this is retracing. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back to the main room and then go down. I'll look there and see. I just want to double check. I don't even think you can do anything. No. No, you can't, because that's just the front gate. And that would take you outside, quotes. But you can't, because we're in the middle of this battle here. So I'm actually going to go back and save. And you want to make sure you do this because we're going to be getting into some battles here. Some pretty big ones, actually. We'll save in slot number 4. And yeah, we're going to go up here, and we're going to go to the elevator. Because like that girl said, we do need to go up here to the elevator. That's what we'll start everything. And I will say, the dialogue here will be different based on who you have in your party. Actually, you could save here. So I'll do that. Just in case, I don't want to have to walk all that way out every time. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, you guys shouldn't have I was going to come visit you in my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight, Matron? After all that she's done for us? Selfie, right? I wish we had time to get to know each other. Nah, you're not my type. Renoa, what are you doing here? You wanna fight me too? Come on. Remember a year ago, we... Stop it. It's too late, Cypher. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy, like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them? I ain't no monster. I'm the Sorceress's Knight. And look at you, attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters. Now we're going to fight Cypher. I believe his main target, he's pretty much always going to focus, is Squall. Let's go after the monsters. He attacks really, he attacks for quite a lot. Especially where I've leveled. I will say, and this is highly important, if you do not have any dispels, get them. You need them immensely. You don't have to have a crazy amount, just enough, but you do need them. You do not go past this without having some. So I'm going to haste everybody. And then I'm definitely going to have to make sure get a little bit more dispels. I won't need them. Show me what you got. I'll show you who's better, man. He attacks for quite a bit. Make sure that you mug. So he has 8 Mega Phoenixes, so if you use items, very good to have. I don't exactly know how much HP he has. Let's see. I knew I had some scans, so I'll go ahead and stand him because I might as well. Okay. Cypher. Attacks with Edea that destroys seed. His sword skills have been refined, and he has gained more skills, which is true. And his weakness, just like the other his other members of his posse, are weak against poison. But he has pretty high spirit, so I wouldn't recommend going crazy with it. There we go, Angelo. So I'm gonna have to heal. Ready to die, Squall? Kneel before me. That's his new ability. It hurts. A lot. Be dead. At least he is close. Okay. I don't think this will kill him, but it'll get him close at least. Is that all you got? I can't be beaten. Cypher has definitely gotten tougher. And he hurts a lot. They're like almost 1,000 damage. And he can heal. Although with items. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, he hurts. Hurts a lot. He's gonna do that a lot. Probably gonna have to kill as well. You definitely don't want to be too low when he does that. This can't be. Why? There we go. Because Shiva learned Vitality, that's gonna help. And Leviathan will recover. That was good. Worthless child. The auditorium is right below. So that's where we're gonna go. There's no way you guys can beat her. We'll see about that. And I will say, cure to full. Just do it. Okay, so we're gonna save. And I'm gonna save in this slot. Okay, so we're gonna go to the auditorium. We're gonna go there for the big battle. But before I do that, I want to go and make sure that everybody's learning what they should be. Okay, so I want to have you learn Element Defense J. You're still good. And you're still good. You'll learn that after this battle. Same for that. Yeah, you're still good with that. Okay, a lot of people are going to learn their stuff here, so that'll help. Spirit, I think it's fine. I don't really care about GF recovery medicine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so you'll learn that after this. You still got a way to go, because I just got you. Okay, let's go. This room doesn't have anything in it, so you can ignore it. Okay. You can get battles up here. Funnily enough. Go to the safe one here. Okay. So this, if you're trying to get all of the, if you're trying to get all of the closest blue magics, you do have to steal Dark Matters from these monsters. But I don't think that you can actually get these items from the lower level ones. I think it has to be really high level ones. But if like I said, if you're trying to get that item, you're going to have to get used to seeing these. Because you're going to be fighting a bunch. You have to have 100 to make one. And they'll only give you a couple. Where Noah can keep her silence, I'll fix it off this battle. The blind's gotta go. These monsters are quite tough, I will say. But I think I have Squall Junction with something, because he wouldn't normally be doing 1,000 turns on me. Okay. So yeah, I believe you have to have... Let me see here. Yeah, the lower level ones give you the level death. I believe this can turn into the dark matter item, which you need to teach her very last blue magic. It's a very good spell, though. Okay. Okay, so you want to heal to full. Just trust me, just heal to full. Okay, and we're going to save. I will say I've already recorded this part once, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm doing it again. Okay, so here we go. Battle to be all battles. What's going on? So the time has come. You are the legendary seed destined to face me. What is she talking about? I must say that I am impressed. An impressive nuisance. Your life ends here, seed. Worthless fool. You're not our matron. All seeds must perish. Okay, so this is the big battle. And you have to be careful here. I'm the Sorcerer's Knight. You'll never get past me. Okay, so I'm going to do haste on everybody. And like I said, if you do not have any dispels, get some. You do not need a crazy amount, but you need some. So haste on everybody, and then I'm going to do Cerberus. I think I have some slows, but I don't know who I have it on. So I'm going to go ahead and do Cerberus. I can't afford to lose. I should have some. I'll let her, well... I'm gonna try and mug. Because you need to mug. He has the same thing as last time. He's what I had aiming geniuses. And they are helpful. So, Cerberus is an incredibly good GF. By far my favorite for its effect. Because it is a double and triple on everyone without having to cast magic. Kind of helps. Okay, so I got the stuff, and now I just need to whittle them down. Probably could do aura. I should. Aura on Squall on him. I will say, Cypher here in this version is much weaker. Okay, so it shouldn't be too tough. And I will say, Aura does not last that long. I'm not really too worried about the cipher part of this, to be honest. Really, it really is like that bad. The Edea part is far worse. So I want to go ahead and do Aura again. There we go. Damn. I'm disgraced. Defeated. Useless fool. Enough play. Seeds must die. So make sure that you draw Alexander. And you also need to make sure you're healed. Maelstrom is not good. It is pretty much an AoE Demi with Curse, meaning that you can't use your limit breaks until you recover. And she can dispel you. So that doesn't help either. There is a thing that you can do to make this battle stupid easy. I am not doing it. I just want to make sure that I do this. Squall is honestly our best bet here. He has the highest stat. That's a damaging stat. And make sure that you steal from her, because you're going to want that Royal Crown. There it is. Trust me, you want it. Because what that gives you is... Because you know how there's like magic plus 20 and magic plus 40. Royal Crown can teach magic plus 60. So you technically can get double whatever your stat is if you combine the two. Really good. Make sure you get it. Do Rinse again. Because now that I've got the Royal Crown, it's just a beat fest. Here we go. Okay, so this battle gives you 50 AP. And that'll help a lot. So Quetzalcoatl will have to learn that. Yeah, everybody learn their stuff. And yeah, definitely make sure you get Alexander, because in terms of like the appeal, like the look and the visual effects, I love Alexander. And he's quite good because I believe that he's the first GF that you get that gives ability 4. So definitely make sure you get him. What happened? My body. Renoa. Renoa. Cipher. Renoa, are you alright? Squall. Quistis. Selfie. Irvine, Zell, you've all grown so much and become so strong. I have waited for this day to come, and also feared this day would come. Is the day a joyous day, or an odious day? Where is Alone? Have I protected Alone? I don't understand. Squall. It's Renoa. Renoa. What's wrong with Renoa? Okay, so that was the big battle. And if you're playing the console version, this would be the end of Disc 2, starting Disc 3. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I will say I did record this part before, but I didn't like how I read some of the lines, so I'm redoing it. Is it over? What happened? Renoa. What happened to Renoa? Squall, can you hear me? Head to Edea's house at once. The sorceress Edea, matron, is back at the orphanage. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, I cannot say anything about Renoa, for obvious reasons. But it will be explained later, what happened. So we'll just have to play till we get there. Okay, so 3rd floor. And we're gonna go, like she said, to Edea's house. And we should be right next to it because we just did the garden battle and it was right next to it. So I don't think we're that far off. And as you would expect, you cannot use Renoa. So I am going to take... Let's see. I'm going to take... Irvine and Quistis. So Selfie's stuff needs to go here, and Renoa's stuff is going to go on Quistis. Okay. Yeah, right next to it. Thankfully. We'll save here. And then we'll actually go inside the orphanage. I can't even imagine what this would feel like for him, because he hasn't been here in such a long, long time. I'll go after you, Squall. Okay? We're meeting the matron. Man, I'm nervous. Yeah, I don't know how in the world this will feel for any of them. Because they haven't seen her in such a long time as their matron. Okay, so there is a team of maniacs here. So if you're collecting them all, there is one there. Okay, I'm gonna go in here first. In here, there is a draw point for Kyrion. So I'm gonna give it to Quistis. Okay, 5. It's not much, but it's something. Now we're gonna talk to Sid. Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would mean the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Edea. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of story happening right now. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own. Yet still, we feel the same way. We fought, knowing you were our matron. Matron. You are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it is not over yet. At any time, I may... I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. She is after Alone's mysterious power. I know Alone very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Alone. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia, inside my shell. Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. Have you all heard of Sorceress Edea before? She's the sorceress who ruled over Isthar. She's currently missing, correct? The Galbadians must have thought that I was the sorceress who received Sorceress Edea's powers. However, that is not the case. I received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. Which means... I believe that Sorceress Edea is still alive, and that Ultimecia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Edea. Sorceress Edea is the type who would not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimecia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred onto Edea, their power would be unimaginable. Sorceress Edea is a... Okay, so that was a repeat. Okay, so you have to act like you're gonna leave. Come on, Squall. Let's hear Matron out. I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important. But Renoa... Matron, do you know what's wrong with Renoa? Renoa is the girl in light blue? I remember vaguely. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Renoa die? No. Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I can be of any help. It's alright. Squall, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just for Noah. Everyone fought. I understand, but... That isn't something a leader should say. Damn it. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. First time I met her, is when I first became a seed. And after that, I met her again in Timber. Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power, right? We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things begin to change. Okay, so I don't even know who's saying who, so I'm just going to kind of improvise, based on what's said. I get it. Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she going to do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression. Time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that? Renoa, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Squall. You're not even listening. So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Reno too, you know. Then why don't you forget it? That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Alone. Then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that Alone is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to go look for it. I wonder where it could be. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle anytime. And Sorceress Edea is back at our home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. I didn't want to say this in front of Quistis and you, but I don't know if some people will be so forgiving. It's understandable, because even though that she was possessed, she was still doing stuff. So, I get her point. Is Renoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. Okay, so I believe that you have to actually go there. Pretty sure. Because right now they're just trying to guess where that White Seed ship is. I know where it's at, but they in the game don't know. So, first floor infirmary. God, my throat is killing me. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting Edea's lines right. Because when I first voiced Edea, that first time that she's talking, it's very much the equivalent of, like, in quotes, playing with her food. It's like the best way I can put it. The second time that she's talking, in my head, she's a lot more direct. She's a lot more Ultimecia, even though people that are watching that are new wouldn't know about that. But I was trying to make it more Ultimecia-like in the delivery. I try my best. I can't even tell you the amount of time it took me to get these lines right for some reason. But yeah, I'm trying my best. My throat is killing me. It's very scratchy. Noah, you feel so cold. Are you going to be like this forever? Is there anything I can do? You're so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Noah, call my name. Okay, so now that you know what this dream is, you have the ability to pick who is going to be in the dream. So I am going to pick... It doesn't really matter, necessarily. I'll do Urbanus Kyros and Quistis. Well, it'll be a boys' team again. Because in my mind, Ward is always Zell. Because I think like nearly every time that he's ever been in, with the exception of like the Forest Dream, right before Galbadia Garden 1, Zell was Ward. So yeah, I feel like that's right. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stay at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say. But we know you're really excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director. Making a movie with me, an amateur. What the heck am I supposed to do? Alright. So we're lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. Hey, look at you. Not bad. This is your co-star, playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you two back there. Yes? I'm kinda in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kinda just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Okay, just be on standby over there. Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action. Oh, Sir Knight, save him from the wicked dragon. Okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it. Okay, I'm nervous here. What's with his gunblade? I haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on guys, the dragon. Alright, here we go. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kyros. Wait a minute. Is the costume that big? Whoa, Kyros and Ward are taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. Jeez. Take it easy, Kyros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Alright, let's go. Not yet. Alright, let's go. Okay, I think you can normally do about 2, maybe 3, and then you have to defend. Like, you don't really have a choice. You can get more sometimes, but you can kind of tell when you're going to have to defend when it, like, fast comes back up. Like now. There we go. One more should get it. There we go. Now's my chance. Run. Yeah, these things are tough. Later on I'll have to fight like really difficult ones in a certain place. People who have played before know, but these things are no joke. Darn, stupid dragon. Where the heck are Kyros and Ward? Laguna, did you call me? Yeah. Poor Ward. Wait long enough? Here. Alright. Time to kick some dragon butt. Do not do, here we go. You're not ready yet. Okay. You are going to need to outfit people with their stuff again. So... the only person that's not going to have anything is Ward. Unfortunately. So... Shiva's Siren and Carbuncle. Okay, so Magic 40, Spirit 40, I think. It can do both magic and physical stuff. Shoot. I'll do Vitality, I think. It's probably a better bet. Don't bother with Move Find, because you don't need that right now. I'll do both. Okay, so magic's going to be... Well, strength is going to for sure be berserk. Magic's going to be Zaga. This is going to be shell. This will be protect. And this is probably going to be Kirago. I think it's the highest. I should know it's region, I think. Yeah. It would be Kirago if I had some more, but I don't. Okay. So I'm gonna put Blazara on the attack because it would be weak to it. Or it's Fire Dragon. Okay. So Brothers Leviathan. There we go. Okay, so instead of the other stuff, I'm going to have him be like a pure tank. A tank with Mug. So... Okay. Okay, this should be good enough. Like, realistically, I just want the HP. Everything else can suck. Because I'm not going to be using Zell at the current moment anyway. And I'll just transfer that stuff later. Okay, so this should be good enough, but I do need to heal at least. Okay, this should help. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, it was a Mesmerize. I did fight it just so I could try to get that Mesmerize blade. It took forever to steal it, but I did get it. Okay. Okay, so I want to do this and then I want to see time after. So make sure you're ready. This battle is not easy. This thing hits hard. Okay, so it has Arrow and Fire. Okay, so that's, you definitely want to steal, because that can be turned into Fire August, I believe. It's either that or Flares. I can't remember. Okay, so I'm going to... what's what I'm doing here? Protect on everybody. I'm gonna need it. Have recover on Ward because he's very much dead weight at this point, aside from the thing here. So recover is like really his best thing because of it being full HP recovery. It's very, very nice. Double still? Don't. Okay, Lazaga. Yeah, realistically, I'm gonna be kind of dead weight. But it is nice to have recover. It's a really good ability. Treatment's the same. It's a really good ability. It's pretty much... it's a nice ability. So you can always use it. You've already used yours. It's not great. Thankfully, you still have some. Thankfully, limit breaks don't count because I can't attack with Squall normally because of this. So I have to take off the fire potion. There we go. They have a lot of HP. Okay, and they give experience too. So if you're doing the thing where Squall needs to be the same level as when he started to finish the game for that achievement, you need to have him be dead here. I probably will add that in when I edit it later for people that are following it while it's happening. But yeah, do not forget that. How many are there? They just keep coming. We're out of here. What is that? I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Squall? Yeah. Connect is what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Squall. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer. Let me go back. She ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this Alone? She was kidnapped by SR soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esthar, but they were looking for a successor to the Esthar Sorceress Adele. Yeah, exactly it. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Renoa's voice. Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. I want to see Renoa. That way, there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Squall. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis, Alone. I want to hear Renoa's voice. I can see you if we go back in time. Maybe and change things. Alone, can you hear me? Send me back to that moment when Roma went into a coma. Alone. You won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Edea's Seed. Edea's Seed. Maybe Edea would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see alone. Then maybe I can go back. A lot happened there. There's so much I want to say and I just can't. For story reasons. But I can understand his pain because he technically took Renoa for granted. And now that she's not here, he's not able to say anything to her because she can't respond. So, yeah, I can understand his pain. I really can. Okay, so 3rd floor. Where could the white ship be? That white seed ship. Where could it be? Okay, so we're ready to go. And I am going to take, like before, Irvine Quests. But I am going to have to change out Zill's stuff now. So dismount and then take off all of Zill's stuff. Okay. So put that one back on by accident. Okay. So now, so this is going to be Mug and Counter Half and then HP. So you still have your magic. You should still have yours, okay. So HP is going to be Kyrion. Yes. And then Strength is going to be Berserk, of course. And then Basaga. And then Shell. Okay. That should be good enough for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save and see where I'm at in time, because I kinda need to give my voice a break because it's been through a bunch. Let me see here. Okay, so even though it says I've not gone an hour, I absolutely have, because I have to account for the first half of what I first recorded. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So if you like what you see here, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to go my platform as big as I can. Liking, sharing, commenting, all of those help the algorithm, which just help me out immensely. The algorithm seems to deter Let's Plays, and as I mentioned before, it will not stop me. But I do need all the help I can, especially because I have plenty of ideas I want to do involving like community stuff, but I can't do them without a community. So yeah, if you like what you see, please do share it, please comment, please like, anything will help. And if you want to follow anything, I have them down below. I don't think I'm missing anything. And I will see you back here for part number 21.